Hey guys, I thought I would give you a couple little manly tips on. Hold on. The phone is falling. Lovely. I thought I'd give you guys a couple manly tips. Go to Dollar Tree and get this stuff. Goes under your eyes. I'm in the darkness. Goes under your eyes. It's called Skin Nutrition's New York Age Defy Dark Circle and Puffiness Treatment. It helps for the bags or whatever you've got. My sleep's been crazy. I apologize for that. I'm just going through some stuff mentally. A friend of mine is sick, so I don't know. I try to be there as much as I can. All right, so we're gonna do this video is gonna be called the Derma roller, and for those of you guys out there working on your beard, I know, right? Working on your beard. Basically, I am pissed. Mine's bleach blonde, so nobody sees it. So I've tried this. That doesn't work. It looks like I'm putting paint on my face. This is really good. It's all natural, rosemary and lavender. This helps with the beard to grow strong. Another thing that helps with the beard is biotin. Take one of those a day, and basically there's no side effects from that biotin at all. So yeah, basically what I have here is, I do have one, but it's basically peach fuzz. You can't see it. I don't even know if you can see that. I look like I'm rode hard and hung up wet. And yeah, look at my hat. I'm a dirtbag. Alright, so what I'm going to show you guys now is what we call the Derma roller. And it's very scary. I don't know anybody out there that's not afraid of it. I'm afraid of it. And I'm really not a pussy. So yeah, I'm going to just show you it. Here's my Derma roller. It comes in a little case. They make them titanium now. I would suggest that, so that the needles don't get dull. So mine, I believe, is a 0.5. Let's see if it says it on it. No, I have it written down what size mine is. This is how we derma roll. This has already been cleaned in alcohol. After each use, you dunk it in alcohol. I'll show you that in a minute. Here's how you derma roll. And this really, you don't really see it. What it is a roller. See those? Yeah. Oh, that's good times. Those are needles. Basically, what the derma roller does, if you're trying to grow a beard, is it does something with the collagen in your face, and it makes the collagen grow better. I don't know, it helps with healthy skin. It helps with acne, believe it or not. I've got a couple of things. What I really do, lots of guys use Dove Men, what is it called? Dove Men, I can't think of it, but there's a good deodorant by Dove. Dove Plus Care for Men. And there's also a good, it's got beads in it. It's good for your hair, shampoo, but you also can use it on your face. This I highly recommend. It's 20-something bucks from Perfectly Posh, but it's got like grains of sand in it, and it's fucking amazing. Is that? Oh, I thought there was a spider up there. I'm like, what is that? So we're gonna derma roll right now. It's not a fun thing to do. It's very painful, to be honest with you. But I mean, you gotta get your gains somehow. So here's what you do: you take your derma roller after it's already been cleaned in alcohol, let it air dry. So this is already, I clean it after each use, so that way it's ready for the next one and it's dry, because I don't want alcohol in my skin. What this derma roller does is it pokes a million tiny little holes in your skin, and so after that, we're going to do this. I'm going to try this new moisturizer. I actually have, where is it? I just bought, here it is. I bought a cocoa butter. But my acne, I mean, I've been going through periods of, I know I look like shit, and I'm sorry, My eyes are tired, allergies, just my sleep's been off. I've been going through some stuff because a close friend of mine, like I said, is really sick. Alright, so here we go. What you do is, we're going to do the derm roll. You find where you want to derm. I roll, I'll show you where I roll. Basically, it's like this. One down, right? One up. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you'll see it'll get nice and red. And basically, if you look at it, you might even have a couple flecks of dry skin, but you wash your face before that. And you can definitely see where I just rolled. So then you move over a little bit, and you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It hurts like fuck. It really, really hurts. So you basically roll where you want to fucking get your fucking beard on. You guys don't know this, but I do have a little bleach blonde mustache. So 1, 2, this is the worst. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't like this. It hurts. It's very painful. It'll bring tears to your eyes. Here we go again. I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can spread it out a little bit. It doesn't have to be 10 up and down in a row. I don't like the feeling, so I try to do it as fast as I can. And you just kind of like roll it along. You gotta apply pressure so it actually punctures your skin. You don't see it though because they're microscopic needles. I hate this. This is the worst. Right at the bottom of your nose, you want to sneeze? I know, right? This is the shit I go through. It hurts. And there are spots you can see if you look up close. See, you can't see it on the camera, but there are. Look at my eyes. It hurts. You can see there's little spots that my beard is totally not going in. And what is that? A pimple? Oh, I don't know what's this point. So here we go. Here's basically, and you look and you see what's red. Yeah. I don't know. I hate doing this part. I know. You're trying to get every little inch of your beard and your mustache. I don't know. I don't like the little beard that I have going on. It's starting to connect at the bottom, but it's not as long. So I usually take my little Remington, this guy. This is fucking awesome for shaving nose hair, by the way. Look at the little tip that it's got on it. See that? So I don't know. I'm not going to shave. You have to be real careful, though, when you're shaving your nose that you don't cut your mustache off. Fucking, this is my life. This is my world. It hurts. The fucking thing hurts. So now you can see my face is pretty fucking red. Pretty fucking, what is rockin' Demo saying? Pretty fucking good. Okay, so what you do is you take, I'm going to show you how to do it. You take your rubbing alcohol and you dump it in a cup. Enough, you see it's right about there, enough so that you take your thingamajiggy, your roller, and you go like this, and it gets all the whatever the fuck impurities or whatever the fuck off. Yeah. See how red can you see how red that is now? Somebody asked me, what the hell did you do? So you take it, and you fucking roll it in the alcohol a little bit. Then you take it, and you kind of like, yeah, you drip it off. Put it in the case, but don't cover the case. So basically, you're going to set it up. I set mine up high so nothing gets on it. So no hair flies on it and whatever. So let that, you're going to just sit that there with the top kind of off, but so it gets air dries. And so let that thing, can you see what happened to my eyes? Very sad. It's not a fun thing to do, the derma roller, at all. It's very, very painful. So then you take your alcohol and I don't want to constantly have a cup of alcohol in my house, just because I have pets and I don't want it knocked over. So I take, this is only for me. So I take the alcohol and I just throw it back in there. And nobody like uses it or anything. I have a separate one if you want to use it, but this is just for the Derma roller. So I take that, take my empty cup, just like this, put that away. And another thing that helps with hair growth is yes, fucking Rogaine. If you've noticed, I've taken some horrible pictures where I look bald, and my hair is actually growing in, but I'm having a really bad hair day, so time for the biotin. And so what we do, sorry, hold on, I got the worst allergies. Ugh. Time out. I know you guys, you might be like, Chris, you really look like shit. This is probably the shittiest I've ever looked on a video. But you know what? I'm keeping it fucking real, and anybody that knows me knows I keep it real. This is my regimen. You have to derma roll twice a week. And I write it on my calendar. I'm taking my Zyrtec, by the way. I can't, see how I can't simply do, one last task I gotta do is just apply my crap. But I can't. I'm such bad ADHD that I get sidetracked. 11 minutes of your life has been wasted now on watching Chris Derma. So I had a friend send me these samples. This is called Night and Day. What it is a moisturizer. And you would think, what kind of guy uses a moisturizer? After you do the Derma roller, I'm not even going to lie, it stings. It stings, it hurts, it's very painful. It's like a sunburn. It even feels hot. So I take my little sample of whatever. And, the Posh stuff smells kind of good. I'll show you the soap I use in a minute. You basically, any way that you derma rolled, put this puppy on. I do it before bed. But you got to wash your face multiple times a day because it's going to dry out. And you got to definitely, see that? Oh, you can see it in the light. I know, it doesn't look, it looks raggedy. Anyway. So this is what I'm using on my face. I like it. I don't really smell it. I go through phases, maybe it's my sinuses, where I can smell something really, really from far away, or, like, I don't smell anything at all. So my allergies jack with me. So my friend sent me a bunch of fucking samples. Now my doctor said that, my tea doctor said that there is a charcoal mask for men. Because I was explaining my acne issues. And, your body chemistry, your pH is all jacked up. It's like going through puberty. So I said, it's embarrassing to have the pimples. And I heard, like, the Accutane and shit, the side effects, you can't go in the sun. I live at the beach. I'm in the fucking sun. I'm sorry. So she gave me a couple things. This one, Gender Bender. I don't mind spending, whatever it is if it works. This one is all charcoal. It's black. Doesn't smell like anything. It cleans your skin. It washes it. Bottom line, it's like putting regular soap on your face. Then she gave me this one, which I thought was amazing. See the little pieces of it, charcoal in there? I washed my face with that. I love the smell of that. And let me show you. I loved it so much, I got 3 or 4 bars, and I gave them to a couple friends of mine. But yeah, this is what I wash with. This doesn't dry you out. It's a very manly smell, almost like grass. Like, I don't even know. It smells fucking good. You won't smell like a fucking chick after that. Like, you know how some soap, like aloe or whatever. No, that's like a totally man's soap. It's called Hunk Chunk. And it's $10 a bar, and it's expensive, but the bar lasts a while. And that's it. That's my life. That's how the derma roller works. And I don't know, I've been over a year on tea. Look at how bad I'm going to break out now. I've been over a year on tea, and I've noticed subtle changes, but it's really fucking rotten when somebody writes, a little comment down underneath. Hey, you have a chick voice. That's not, I take your little comments, and I think to myself, you're a fucking asshole. I'm making progress, and you want to shoot me down. Well, go fuck yourself. And, I shouldn't have to explain my life or anything like that, because my to be honest with you, after I said I was in a relationship with Rock and Demo, my messages from you ladies, I just turned on my friend request thing yesterday, April 29th. I had it so only friends of friends could, request me. And people say I wanted friends or I wanted followers. No, this is my real life. If I was if I wanted followers, why wouldn't I just start off as Chris? And from day one, and why would I show my videos and shit beforehand so you guys can make fun of me? No, I would have definitely started a new YouTube if I planned and plotted to fucking go with Maria. That's not the case. And I want to let some of you ladies out there know that you guys are like kind of bad. Sending me messages telling me that I can do better than Maria and shit. To be honest with you, Maria is a really sweet girl, and I know, you know what, I'm gonna admit, she's not the beautifulest person under the fucking sun. She's not a fucking beauty queen, she hasn't been in any fucking contests, but she's really nice, and you women, some of you women should honestly, you should be ashamed of yourselves, because for writing me and saying, well, I can do better, you know what, gotta get my Gatorade, put it in my, hold on, I'm gonna show you how I keep it real. Gotta get my Gatorade, put it in my little thing. And you know what? The hilarious thing is that this, check it out, this thing actually matches my fucking quilt. Check it out. I am working on this. Where are we? I know. Camo, green, and the other side, orange. So, I don't know. The hilarious thing is some of you ladies should be embarrassed or ashamed of yourselves because basically, I'm taken, and I know Maria's married, and that's all fine. To be honest with you, I want her to go back to her husband. She loves him. But I see a bunch of people picking on her, and I don't care what a person's done in the past. I'm not going to judge them at all. You could say what you want. Tell me she's a criminal. Send me the fucking links. I'm taking my biotin, by the way. Mine is 5,000 milligrams. And it's take one a day with a meal. It doesn't have to be with a meal. Here we go. All right. I don't know. I just want to say some of you women should be ashamed of yourselves. The way that you send me messages, like, that's just rotten. Like, telling me I can do better than Maria, telling me that I deserve this and that. Yeah, I don't have my smoke detector. What happened was, remember a couple weeks ago we did the daylight savings time? And you're supposed to replace the batteries? Well, mine, sure enough, went the fuck off, so I took it down and put it in the closet. Well, I have 3 detectors. One of them's a carbon monoxide. So I just got the batteries for that, and I thought, I gotta change it. I gotta put one in and do them, but I haven't done it because I procrastinate, because I suck. But some of you ladies, listen. I think Maria is the greatest, funniest person, but right now she's going through some down shit. But for a while, she was making me laugh. Her little videos, her little sing, she's not hurting anybody. Of course, she's not the best person in the world, but she's not hurting anybody. She's a nice person, for personality and just to get to know her, she's very sweet. Like most people message me and they ask me something or whatever. She always messages me and says, how is your day going? Like, she honestly gives a shit about how my day's going. My friends that I've known for years and years don't even do that shit. So, she's just nice. She's not like a normal girl. I hate the taste of that Zyrtec. You want to see what Chris has? Let's play this game. We'll go, what's in Chris's jacket? Alright, I'll show you what's in my jacket. I'm going to keep it real right here because I hate that taste. 19 minutes. I think YouTube can't go over 20, but look what I got in my pocket. Fucking right, some Swedish fish. Alright, I'm going to keep this under 20 minutes because I really want it to load, but I owe Swedish fish. Anyway, I wish you ladies would send messages that were more respectable instead of yourselves. Some of you make yourselves look like you're whores. I like Maria, so you should just fucking quit. But I care about her as a friend, that if she went back to her husband tomorrow, I would be more than happy for her, because whatever. But I want to keep some of my private life private, so I'm not adding any new friends, and I don't want any followers, so Seriously, stop with the messages and your dirty, disrespectful shit, because I don't want it.